I'm going to be showing you guys how to properly place your elastic band for that glueless finish. So pay attention to details. You can see my wig was custom made to fit my ear to ear. That is why it's looking like this. So if yours have not been custom made to fit your ear, all you have to do is to cut the lace around the ear to fit your ear tab. Okay, so for this part you're going to need pins, elastic band, a lighter to bond the edge of your elastic band. So we're going to get to this part. The next thing I'm going to do now is to map out the spot where I'm going to be placing my elastic band. This part is very important, so pay close attention if you want your wig to stay glueless. So as you can see, the ear tab has already been fixed because this was a custom made glueless wig that I constructed from scratch. So if yours have not been done, all you have to do is cut your lace around the ear tab so that it fits your ear properly. So behind your ear is where you're going to place the elastic band. This part right here. Here. You see where I'm putting my pinky finger? That is exactly where you want your elastic band to be at. So you're going to take the pin and use that to map out that exact area that I just mentioned. Do you see how I placed my pin there? You're going to take the other pin and repeat the exact same thing that you did on this side of the ear. This part right here, and bust it out on the other side. And the reason why I did this is to know exactly where the band should be. Your band should be exactly on that spot that I just showed you. So now we're going to take off the lace, the wig I mean. Okay, it's very important that you leave your pins there. So we're going to keep this one aside. So I'm going to be showing you from scratch how to cut your elastic band. So you're going to place your elastic band on that same spot that we did for the frontal. You see where I placed the pin for the frontal, the same spot that I showed you guys, which is behind your ear. So we're going to take your elastic band, take it like this, place it behind your ear from the left to right. Make sure it's not too tight. If it's too tight, you will know. You're going to stretch it. Don't just place it like that. You're actually going to stretch it. If you measure it like this and it's too tight, you reduce the stretch. So this is my exact measurement. So from here, you can see on this side as well, you can see that's where I have my elastic band. Don't know if you guys can see that. This is where you want your elastic band to be, here. Okay, so when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you have your cornrows or your hair is as flat as possible. That's the only way you can get your exact measurement. Don't take your finger away from that spot. So this is where you're going to cut your elastic band from. So this is my elastic band measurement. The next thing you're going to do is to use that lighter to bond the edge of the elastic band. Don't do it too much. If you don't bond the ends of your elastic band, this is what is going to happen. So we're going to bond this other side as well. Like I said, don't do too much, just a little. Now you're going to just use your hand to seal it. So for this part, you're going to need needle and thread, any needle of your choice if you have the straight one or the curved one, and of course our elastic band that we just prepared. You see this very spot where we have the needle? That's the exact same spot you're going to place the elastic band. So now we can take out the pin. Your band placement is not going to be straight, right? It's not going to be straight like this. It's not going to be bent like this, but rather you're going to bend it a little bit like this, just a little bit slant like this. Okay, so you're going to hold it very tight so it doesn't move, and once you do that, you'll start sewing. You see how my finger is not moving from that part because I don't want the elastic band placement to move. So that is why I'm holding on to that part very well. So you can now tie your thread. Can you see how the band is placed? It's not straight. It's not it's not straight like this. It's not straight like this, but it's a bit slant. You see that? This is how your elastic band should be placed for a glueless wig. So we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side of. So for this side, you're going to take the elastic band again. You're going to place it on that spot right here, exactly where you have the pin. You see how I place my finger tightly so that the elastic band does not move from that spot. So you're going to slant it again like we did earlier. You can see how the elastic band is sitting on both sides of the frontal. So this is exactly how you want it to be. So now that we are done placing the elastic band, we're going to try on the wig and see what it looks like. So this is what the wig looks like with the elastic band placed. Period.